With graduation, the community receives a new supply of young people who want a better life on the one hand and who have the ability to work for it on the other.
So we assume you completed this degree because you have a strong interest in it. Now we have to reopen the world and say, how can I apply that interest into the world of work? And it's a big place, and as most of us know what our parents did, maybe what our parents' best friends did, and some relatives. But after that, we're kind of at a loss of what the world of work is and all the different areas that there are to do.
Yeah, coming out of college, you're gonna, I think, fall into this idea of I have to get a job really quick right out, and it's gonna take a little while, and you might not even fall into that your major niche or whatever it's called. So you might fall into something totally different, and go on a totally different path than you'd ever thought.
When people go through school, you kind of have either no clue or you have like a one-shot plan. I kind of looked around, went to seminar type things about what you can do with a degree. The first place I went was Internship and Career Center. I knew one of the people working there, and from what I've heard, it's a great resource for, I think, just about any major. There's people there with all different types of experiences. I went there and they put me onto their website and it has some listings. Now I've just graduated and I'm set up to work in my department, which is really exciting for me, and it's looking like it's going to be a really cool job.
We're a career center, which means we can help students find their direction. We offer assessments, we can talk to people individually or as a group. We have workshops all about careers so that's a great way to start.
Sadly, I have not been able to experience that, but I have experienced their other activities such as the Internships and Careers Fair, as well as their website. That's how I got my job. So definitely there's like a necessary aspect to being a well-rounded student, and that includes doing internships, clubs, and becoming active on campus, as well as do your academia. Internships are a crucial element.
The great thing about coming in as a freshman is you gotta have a lot more leeway to make the kind of different choices. So you might come in like not knowing what you want to do, and if you start maybe thinking, oh, I'm going to be in the health field, you can start getting that kind of experience and like some kind of internship related to that. And if you hate it, you have time to say, oh yeah, I hate this, and go move on somewhere else.
But certainly by your junior year, you really do want to be putting yourself out there and testing out career paths. Internships is what we call them, to get that work learned, because by the time you're done and you've worked really hard to get that degree from us, you're going to need something on your resume in addition to all the coursework, in addition to the degree, so that you have this skill set or this interest that you can articulate.
Careers are, finding something to do in internship, it's something serious and can be kind of like a really big step for people. I think about it a lot. I'm not necessarily nervous, but I do think about what I'm going to do after college, like a lot. But I know that I've been told multiple times, like, internship, career, like it all kind of leads, it's in one path. Like this internship could lead me somewhere. So just knowing that and having some type of internship under my belt will definitely help.
It's really been really helpful, actually. Just doing the internship that I've been in has put my name out there and has got me known so much easier than just taking classes. And to see if I actually want to do food science, if that was really what I wanted to do. So you don't know unless you try it. So
when it's a graduating senior and they come in and they go, I'm graduating, we go, congratulations, that's super. And when? Tomorrow. And then I've often heard, oh, I'm sorry I didn't hear about this sooner. But we can still work with students. It doesn't mean it's the end of all. And actually, our services are available to alumni for a couple years out. So we're a full-service internship and career center, workshops, assessments, internships, and advising both from students and from staff. So come over.